100 rounds on me. I'm tossed out and I'm feeling so free. All the eyes, yeah, all the eyes on me.
Seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sander Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. A la hora cero en la raya. Seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sander Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Estoy demasiado veloz, no pueden verme. Cada vez que quiero quemar, le tiro a Werner. Me gustan más los billetes azules que los verdes. Ustedes hasta cuando ganan pierden. A todas estas serpientes les mudé las pieles. Los zorros combinando las cartieles. Fanáticos con mi nombre los carteles. Me muevo como los que tú quieres. Guagua blinda pa' brindar. De mi pauta esta se quieren guindar. Si por mi instinto me dejo llevar, pues les doy bulería a los David Bisbal. Escúchame bien, yo no tengo rival. Tú podrás rimar, pero no suena igual. Es mantenerse, no es solo llegar. Tanto dinero que piensan que es ilegal. A la hora cero en la raya, seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sander Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. No tengo que decir de dónde soy. Todo esto lo saben ya. No sé si hay guerra o es solo un rumor. Vamos pa' la calle a ver si es verdad. Tengo fe, sé que pronto mi Dios vendrá. Mientras tanto la tierra la haré temblar. Y firme con él yo por dentro estoy. Por eso ninguno me detendrá. Ahora tengo el récord limpio y par de campeonatos. Pero antes trabajaba hasta limpieza y ornato. Quieren copiar el flow pero les cambio el formato. Correa desde arriba, ve como yo lo mato. El respeto de los veteranos desde novatos. Procura que en mi zona tú no seas no grato. Porque hasta de día están sonando los... Me respetan y los capos. A la hora cero en la raya. Seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sander Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Young Kings, baby. Santurce PR.
Watch out with your shoulder. I might swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa. Hold on tight, cause I tweaking this let go. And I heard that she wanna show, whoa. Me who she be, I'm kinda with it, show me some more. She be tatted head to toe, could give a story rope. You wanna tweak it over me and I'ma show you how that go. Like the money in my pockets blow, whoa. They having combos about me, these don't know. Tell me what they talking about, I ain't listen in, let your thoughts run your mouth, but ain't touching dividends. I ain't from the south, but kick it with my Memphis twins. I can't take a loss, I'm always going for the win. I been up in this booth, I got my pack for the starter. Be had to know that. Cool, let them in if that water. See her acting bothered, got my green light. I'm sorry, I can't take you, ain't getting all that. Look like you're like. We gon' do this regardless. And I started from the bottom just like you, but I was harder. I came up the soldier. Shout out to my father. He made sure I make it farther. trust in God. I might swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa. Hold on tight, cause I tweaking this, let go. And I heard that she wanna show, whoa, me who she be, I'm kinda with it, show me some more. We tatted head to toe, give a story rope. You wanna tweak it up with me, and I'ma show you how that go. Like the money in my pockets blue, whoa. They having combos about me, these don't know. With my evil twin, all black hoodies, we hit the streets again. He don't like attention, he'll tweak and get the with your fat, we drove the whole way in a demon. He'll pop out, won't think twice and make you Greek to Is you sure you wanna meet that? If I see ill intentions, we'll make sure you get the all they got it was the whole being some rocket shit. Pull up to the scene, my best advice is to hide your the lies all on your faces, cause your eyes will twitch. The black ski mask all on our faces be disguising. On my with your baby, you wanna cry. Rest my against a waist, I got some pottery. She my bitch, not my apology. I might sorry, no enemies. You rap with me, then rap with me. But I'ma keep it real, she lost respect when you said follow. I might swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa. Hold on tight, cause I tweaking this, let it go. And I heard that she wanna show, whoa. Me who she be, I'm kinda with it, show me some more. We tatted head to toe, we give a story rope. You wanna tweak it up with me, and I'ma show you how that go. Like the money in my pocket, whoa. They having combos about me.
Still attack it, off in the back, then I guess we wasn't a match. Me and my dogs are made a pack. If we don't get it, we can't come back. And every time we came back, that's a fact, that's a fact. Been through this and that, though we still intact. This right here for all the ones that ain't here, can't come back. If it's one thing I'ma do is put the crib on my back. Now we back, that's a fact, that's a fact, that's a fact. Guess I gotta go again and show them it ain't luck, yup. And they thought it was over for me, boy, they had me. Been through all the rain, now the sun on me. Ain't no point in stressing, gonna be what it's gonna be. Back to back with the prayers, so many times I got it memorized. I done seen so much pain that got me desensitized. OG's talking if I had to improvise. This that classic B.I.G. I got them hypnotized. Moving at my own pace, doing it my way. Way before the braids, yeah, they been took the wave. Ain't nobody from the crib ever did it big like this. It's like my parents turning my kids how I'm taking care of they. I had to go through it just to get to it. Had to watch from the bench, I had to sit through it. Get to it, trust issues, brought my to it. My aunt had to do it. I hope the same demons don't haunt me. Come with the down life, members only. I'd have been down so bad before, I swear I wasn't gonna get back. But look, the old me and the new me is a mismatch. They don't understand or how much it's taking off your mind, off your soul, just to show up and make it. This for my dog that's overwhelmed. Even if he don't make no one never break it. Cause we've been through this and that, though we still intact. If they off in the back, then I guess we wasn't a match. Me and my dogs all made a pack. If we don't get it, we can't come back. And every time we came back, that's a fact, that's a fact. Been through this and that, though we still intact. This right here for all the ones that ain't here, can't come back. If there's one thing I'ma do is put the crib on my back. Now we back, that's a fact, that's a fact, that's a fact.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And, of course, Keldon Johnson. Well, they will definitely be missing his contributions.
I'll tell you what, the fans will really miss him. He was just so popular, a tremendous talent. But the great thing about the NBA, new stars will emerge. And the question is, who will it be?
Now here's Booker. Clock at 6. And this promises to be an up-tempo affair, Brent. Both teams aren't shy about getting out on the break.
I think about it, BA, are the coaches telling each of their teams tonight, look, as fast as we get out in transition, we have to do the same in terms of getting back in transition defense. Just slow them down 3 or 4 seconds to make them set up anything in the half-court offense, and ultimately that could win out here tonight.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Carter. Duran with the rebound. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. Bridges outside. Here's Daniels. Now here's Maxey. He's watched by Cunningham. Washington hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Now here's Booker. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Maxey surveys. From the corner. Kept alive. Pass to Daniels. Here's Bridges. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Maxey, that's good.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
There's a screen. Cunningham with the ball. Checked by Washington. Cunningham with the ball. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, he voiced how crucial it is to make sure that his defense doesn't allow him any breathing room. He told me, quote, Maxey can get hot in a hurry, so we can't afford to give him open looks. And with his speed, we definitely want to limit his opportunities in the open court. We'll see if the defense can slow his pace, guys.
And Allie, thanks. And at 6'10", Jalen Duran is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
He's got a clear path. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball. And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. They trail by 6. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Bridges. Washington outside. Pass to Daniels. Maxey on the wing. 5 to shoot. And counted from 19 feet away. Maxey's got 5 points.
He deked the defenders there, and they thought Maxey was going to dish to a big, but instead he kept it and scored.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Daniels. Bridges, left side. Let's go with a 3. That shot off. Pistons trail by 6. And now the Pistons in transition. Knocks down the long J.
And Booker's got one of the quickest releases in the game.
Now Maxey. 5 points in the game. Bridges outside. Turin in the post. Outside Maxey. Memphis needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Washington. Fires in the triple. Washington's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Now here's Cunningham. Fires it. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And here is Maxey. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Cunningham. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Booker with it. Guarded now by Maxey. From 7. And the nice bucket inside from Booker. Booker's got 5 now.
Booker getting the space he needed and just sinks it.
Outside Maxey. Washington right side. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Washington. Stolen by Carter. And the Pistons pushing it up now.
What a dunk from Hart, showing off his athleticism there.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to give him a breather or talk things over. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
And so it's Memphis with it. They lead by 4. Here's Pritchard. Westbrook outside. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Niang. For 3, Westbrook. The rebound by Detroit. Now here's Hart. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And here's Adams. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. And now it's just a 2-point Grizzly lead.
And a lot of times Adams only looks to shoot from that area on the floor. Really knows the limitations in his range.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Westbrook. Nails it from 3. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Well, Russell looking to shoot as soon as he's in attack mode.
Booker with it. Takes a 3. Drills it from deep. Booker's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for Memphis. Pass to Keita. Niang outside to the paint. Back to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Niang outside. Puts it up from 12. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Booker. Give him 8. Pass to Adams. Back to Booker. Kicks it out to Cunningham. And here's Booker. Pounded by Westbrook. Cunningham looking it over. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
Cunningham looking confident down low, just understanding if he takes his time, he can get the job done.
Westbrook outside. Oh, Adams with the block.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Howard down as the whistle blows. 3-point play opportunity.
Yeah, I love Cade Cunningham just playing this way, an electric player when he takes advantage.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. There's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Westbrook left side. All sorts of time. Adams grabs the miss.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Ivy outside. Got a piece of it. Westbrook outside. Pass to Niang. Here's Keita. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Detroit Pistons. 8 points in the quarter.
The Grizzlies, 23.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack. As soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. Westbrook outside. Driving inside. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
A monster drive there by Westbrook. So explosive. Contact phases him not in the slightest.
Outside Jones. Ivy outside. Back to Jones. And Detroit again with... bucket.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Niang a screen. Here's Pritchard. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Jones. Down low. Here's Keita. And he dunks it down.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Ivy outside. Launches it. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
Westbrook outside. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's Jones. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Grizzlies trail by 3. Jackson outside. Pass to Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. Corner shot. He's off on that one. Detroit leading by 3. Done with it. He's scoreless. To the middle. Here's Adams. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Well, tough to stick with Steven Adams on that play. Great at diving into the open space after the massive screen.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Keita. Inside. Here's Westbrook. Unable to get that one. Ivy with the defensive effort. Detroit with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And the former league MVP in 2017. A long list of accomplishments for Russell Westbrook, Brent.
Well, how many times, BA, have we seen players celebrated in the way that Russell has been as one of the best players in the league? Move and transition to a role off the bench. He's done it with a lot of grace, a lot of class, and has been very accepting of his new role.
And the dunk by Jackson.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Pass to Adams. Now here's Dunn. Here's Ivy. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Maxey. Pass to Bridges. Fires top of the key. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Back to Jones. Adams with the ball. Covered by Duren. Ivy up top. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Memphis. 6-point game. Pass to Washington. Down low. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Outside Jones. To the middle. And stolen by Bridges. And here's Washington. Out left to the wing. It's stolen by Dunn. Fast break. Here we go. Adams with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Grizzlies trail by 4. Outside Maxey. Pass to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Daniels. The kick out to Maxey. Here's Bridges. Hounded by Wiggins. And there's the call on Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the floor.
Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Hart pulls it in.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's Bonner to the paint. Kicks it out to Cunningham. To the inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Right side, Maxey. Pass to Daniels. Now Duren. Here's Maxey. And again, it's Memphis missing. Detroit leading by 6. Now Cunningham. 7 points in the game. There's the triple. Oh, the range of Cunningham. Brent, something we've all noticed lately. Is the small ball era starting to wind down?
Well, B.A., I think in people's minds when you say small ball, they're thinking about 6 foot, 6'1" guys on the court. That's not what we're talking about. It's a skilled game, and I don't think the small ball skilled game is going anywhere anytime soon.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And here's Booker. Give him 8. Cunningham outside. Inside. Outside for Booker. Releases. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Grizzlies trail by 9. Pass to Daniels. Outside Maxey. And stolen by Cunningham. Here's Bonner. He's guarded by Bridges. Right side Booker. Here's Cunningham. Misses the layup. Here's Prosper. There's a minute 12 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Daniels. Outside Maxey. Pass to Duren. Shoots over Hart. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Basketball. Checking in for the Grizzlies.
And it's Detroit with the ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Outside Booker. Outside Hart. Outside for Booker. Out to the wing. From deep, Sarr. The rebound by Bridges. Grizzlies trail by 9. "30 seconds left in the first half. To the paint. Marlowe. It's tipped. Pass to Bona. Here's Sarr. Cunningham outside. Outside Hart. The 3. Marlowe grabs a miss. Outside Maxey. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Detroit. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And Maxey's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They trail by 9. There's the drive. It's Bridges on the wing. Duren the screen. Down low. And the dunk by Duren.
And this is why the offense involves Jalen Duren in screen and rolls, showing off his great mobility.
Pass to Booker. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Daniels. Six on the shot clock. Washington with the ball. Offline with a 3. And Detroit making a change here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now returning on the floor.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Cunningham outside. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Sarr. Duren with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Sarr pulls it in.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Now here's Cunningham. 10 points for him. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Grizzlies trail by 7. Brad, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well. And that's a very intriguing package.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Pass to Carter. Booker surveying the floor. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And a new group getting ready for Memphis.
Timeout.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Grizzlies trail by 5. Pass to Pritchard. Westbrook outside. Niang a screen. Fires from deep. Hart pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Down low. Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Like to see Hart looking to set up his guys in the pick and roll and be that playmaker.
Here's Pritchard. No points so far. And there's a pick. Here's Westbrook. And again, it's Memphis missing.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
It's Hart on the wing. Fires for 3. It's Hart on the wing. Inside. Here's Jones. And they get it back. Pass to Ivy. With the clock winding down. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, rocketing off the floor. Ivy using all of his athletic ability on the jam.
Westbrook left side. Niang outside. Back to Westbrook. From behind the arc. They grab their own miss. And they pick up 2. Jackson's gotten his second bucket.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Pass to Ivy. 4-3. Queta pulls it in. Grizzlies trail by 7. Westbrook taking his time here. Now Jackson. He's covered by Hart. Here's Pritchard. Now Westbrook. Lets the 3 fly. That shot is off.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Back to Dunn. Hart from long range. Knocks it down from distance. Hart's got his second basket of the night.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down the 3.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. Right side Hart. Pass to Carter. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Teams deciding to change it up. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Grizzlies trail by 8. Westbrook with it. He's got 5. Pass to Niang. Here's Pritchard from deep. Connects from downtown. Pritchard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Booker. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
I'll tell you, Booker just so slick in there.
Now Westbrook. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Jackson outside. Pass to Prosper. Kicks it out to Jackson. To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Outside Booker. The kick out to Wiggins. Up top Booker. 10 points for him. Pass to Sarr. Now here's Cunningham. Here's Sarr. The 3-ball. Pure from 3-point range. Sarr's got 5.
And Cunningham showing off his eye for finding openings. Nice feed.
Here's Pritchard. He's watched by Cunningham. Niang with it. And there's the screen. From the arc. Hits the 3-pointer. Give him 8.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Cunningham. Goal, Cade Cunningham. Strong.
And how about Cade just pushing through that time to finish it off.
Here's Pritchard. Niang outside. Jackson the screen. 3-pointer. Sarr pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
A difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
Niang a screen. To the middle. Pass to Prosper. And here's Niang. Here's the pick. Unloads. And another basket for Memphis. And the Pistons with possession here. They've led by as much as 10. Cunningham outside. Here's Bonner.
First personal foul. Team second.
Back to Booker. Clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Grizzlies substitution. Number 9, Dominic Barlow.
34 seconds left in the third. And here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. $20 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Barlow. Rebound Detroit. Now here's Cunningham. Cunningham on the take. Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
First personal foul.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Cunningham. Oh, it's stolen away. Uncovered. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team
53.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. The Pistons lead by 11. Ivy outside. Pass to Bona. Wiggins outside. This one for 3. And that one is stuffed right through.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Ivy outside. Pass to Dunn. Jones sets a screen. On the wing, Jones. Ivy up top. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Bona, covered by Duran. Now here's Ivy. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Maxey with it. Washington outside. Inside. Bridges. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Pistons lead by 12. Dunn outside. Wiggins outside. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Bona. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Now Maxey. Pass to Duran. To the left wing. The 3 from Washington. The rebound by Wiggins. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
The 3 is up. The shot by Dunn, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's Daniels. On the wing, Daniels. He shoots it. And it falls all over the rim and in. Daniels has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, a complete offensive player. Daniels can set people up, and he can knock down shots.
Here's Dunn. Down low. Ivy outside. Back to Dunn. Here's the 3. Memphis with a rebound. And here's Bridges. Outside Maxey. Washington outside. Pass to Maxey. Washington a screen. Lets it go. And it's Maxey missing. Detroit leading by 10. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And here's Dunn. Here's Bona. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Pass to Duran. And the foul on Jaden Ivey. That's his first foul. And the timeout called here by JB Bickerstaff. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And Booker with the jam.
Some of the greatest shooters in the game always talk about being on balance. Booker does a great job there. Keeps his eyes on the prize.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Pass to Daniels. Now Niang. Outside Maxey. Now here's Niang. Defended by Jones. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Now here's Booker. Cunningham outside. Outside for Booker. Back to Cunningham. Intercepted. The finish. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Cade Cunningham picks that one up. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Detroit.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Here's Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Niang up top. Here's Maxey. And again, Memphis no good.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Booker with it. Wing shot on the way. And he connects with a jumper. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you just look how precise the footwork and the shooting is from Devin Booker. So easy from that distance.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Maxey. Duren, the screen. To the paint. And the dunk by Duren.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Cunningham outside. Here's Hart. Here's Sarr. It's Booker on the wing. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
Niang outside. Back to Maxey. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Checking in for the Grizzlies. Number 4.
Here's Booker. That misses. He's 7 for 14 on the night. Grizzlies trail by 10. Maxey with it. He's picked up by Adams. And the dunk by Duren.
Duren, one of the league's most powerful players. He doesn't mess around close to the basket.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And it's Detroit with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Cunningham, right side. The three. Duren with the rebound. Grizzlies trail by 8. Pass to Maxey. Washington outside. And here's Duren. Out to Bridges. 3 on the clock. Lets it fly. Takes the 3. They get the rebound. Duren. Washington a screen. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. And it's Detroit with the ball, leading by 5. Here's Booker. Pass to Carter. Now here's Cunningham. Clock at 4. Basket counts.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
Now Westbrook. Outside Maxey. Westbrook outside. Fires the 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Well, he's been in these spots before, and you can see Westbrook wants it and comes through.
Here's Cunningham. .59 seconds left in the game. Going inside. Cunningham going up and through the defense.
And Cade Cunningham stepping up in a big moment for this squad.
And here is Maxey. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
Here's Booker. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cunningham outside. Shoots over Maxey. And it's Cunningham missing. And so it's Memphis with it. 6-point game. Westbrook outside. Outside Maxey. For 3. And knocks down the 3. 8 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Memphis calls timeout. 8 seconds left in the game. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From downtown, Niang, no good. So it's Detroit picking up the win. This one was in the